In September of 2023, we won a grant for $65K. With that, we bought land, almost 6,000 square feet, less than 10 minutes from Hobby Airport, less than 5 minutes from Sims Bike, and we reached even higher and won another grant for $35K. So we bought a bus to make wellness more accessible in H-Town. Now we need your help. We need imagination, connections, resources, investors. Help us bring the best wellness concept to H-Town. If that's you, sign up to stay buzzed in.
Hey, where are we right now?
We are on the land that I purchased, but it's hard to actually say that out loud because this land is not our land. But we are on the land of the future Jasmine house, Humby house. Still thinking about what that's going to be. But
tell me about the land. What is your vision?
My vision is to create a wellness house that can house yogis who need a place to come and do healing work or yoga work or whatever work calls them for their clients. And they don't have to pay an arm and a leg to have some brick and mortar or somebody give them some crazy lease with triple nets. They can actually do what they love without having to think about all of that overhead and all of that in their head. The idea is to have a space for them to do that, then to also have a spa space here. So your saunas, your oxygen rooms, sleep nap rooms for people who have a hard time getting to sleep or just need to take a little 5-minute nap. And then the very top floor is going to have units, like at least 4 to 5 units. And those units are going to be for people who are in town and need to shut everything down and get away for a couple of days or a day. Or Hobby Airport is like 10 minutes from here, so you could fly into Houston because you're going to hear about Jasmine House. And you're going to come here and you're going to get some peace and away from all of your work and your busyness and your over productivity and your more and your want. And the will is that you'll find out that everything that you've been looking for is already inside of you and it's not external. Even in this external house, but the hope is to get you closer to that so that you get closer to love and you get closer to being who you were sent here to be, not who you were told to be, not who you think you should be, but naturally who you are. That is what this space will be. Yep.
So tell me about the grant that enabled you to buy this land.
Oh man, so the name of the grant is the Houston Equity Fund, or Open for Business is actually OFB. Open for Business is the grant, which is given or provided through the Houston Equity Fund. The Houston Equity Fund was funded by Wells Fargo, and the whole thing was created by a board. The board is the Houston Equity Fund, I think. But anyways, let me not get in the weeds. Their entire goal was to, number one, create an opportunity for entrepreneurs, minority entrepreneurs, to have ownership, have a tangible thing that they own that is theirs for their business. And not only that, but wherever they own that thing or wherever they are impacting their business is in an opportunity zone, is in an area that's underserved. So here I am in the Hobby area. Some people call this Golf Crest, and Bellcrest and Golf Crest, I think it's something like that. About 10 minutes from Hobby. And so with the grant, what happened was they decided to do this and give a lot of money away, and I applied, and I was able to show how Cumbie has already been given to the community through my donation work, whether it be at the Shape Center in 3rd Ward or my meditation work at the Houston Arboretum, and or even my work when I got an opportunity to work with the students at Wheatley High School and bring asana, which is the movement of yoga, and prana, which is the breath of yoga, and mindfulness to them. So I also plan for this place to have a classroom so that students who are in high school, just the way that they go to cosmetology classes and different trade classes, that they come here and get their yoga certification, so that when they get out of school, they already can make money. And if they go to college, they can make money putting on meditations, yogas, whatever there. But also they start doing the healing work on themselves.
So that's like the most important thing to you, is the healing work?
The healing work is the most important thing to me, because we're hurting. Like, look at our world right now. It's not in the best shape.
Yeah. So what do you feel your mission is?
My mission is to be. My mission is to be, and whatever comes out of that when I'm gone, the world will tell what my mission was. My thoughts.
It's a beautiful piece of land.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for believing in me.
Is there anything you want to say other than what you just said? That was fun. I mean, this is, you don't have to use this or anything. It's just like practice, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, we can use it. Who knows? I have not gotten a chance to sit here this long. Like, it's bringing me so much joy. I could cry. I brought Jade and Jazz here to see it. I took pictures of them. I brought Brandis, my big sister, here. I brought people here, but I haven't sat in this space. Me and Brandis and Fatima, we did walk around just for a little while, but I haven't sat here this long, so it's a reminder, you know?
Yeah.
I have so much gratitude. Like we're just here grounding right now. Like, and grounding is so easy, right? You're just taking your shoes off, you're putting your feet in the grass, allowing that electricity to permeate through your body. And for those of you who have like knee problems or back problems, it's like reducing that inflammation. Man, look it up. Some people call it earthing. So we're earthing on this land.
Is this a staff?
I found this. I found it. Where's the long one? Let me show the. Is it like the javelin? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The javelin at the Jasmine. So yeah. Getting your feet in the grass is so important. Take off those rubber shoes.